Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs. Try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
I am unmuted. Hopefully you folks can hear me at home. Welcome aboard Saturday night. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Corsairs of the Azure Atoll, boys and girls. You heard our rigmarole, including our cool advertiser, oddfishgames.com. So let's get right into who's playing tonight. Start in the my bottom right. Jesse, what do you got for us?
Hey everybody, I'm Jesse. You can find me at all the socials at JRWooey. Tonight you will find me playing the Investigator Monk Osiris here at Mhobo Inc. Otherwise, you can find me when we're playing B-Side as Ra, the Knowledge Paladin.
B-Side doesn't exist, though. No. No.
Yeah, they do, in our dreams.
Otherwise,
you can find me at adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where we talk movies. Recently, we've been talking about the Odyssey of Violence, the martial arts, modern martial arts deep dive. We're down to the last bits coming up. We're doing the final ending, 2020s and beyond. Okay? You'll see some interesting stuff coming up.
Very good. Sound of Music, right?
Sound of Music is part of the end of Odyssey, where we talk about the greatest hits and the best kills. Nice. Which anything with Nazis usually is a top 10.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of killing Nazis. Kevin, how about you?
Hey, yeah, I'm Kevin, and I'm cast member here. I previously played in Calamity, A-Side, B-Side, which is a lot of fun. I'm back tonight as Malcolm Squall, everybody's favorite Tempest Cleric Jeweler, and you know what? We're going to be partying like it's 1999. When I'm not here, you could find me over at Wanderer's Haven, which is another channel where I kind of co-produce and run games and play games, and we do all kinds of cool stuff over there. But tonight, I'm ready to, get back into the Azure Atoll, my friend. Let's do it.
You say that now. We'll see what you say in 15 minutes. Carol, how about you?
Me? Wow. All right. So my name is Carol. I'm a longtime gamer, occasional GM, and commissioned mini painter. I have a Twitch under Muses_Touch where I paint minis and chat. Let's see. I have a new thing actually. I'm in a vampire game that's now out for consumption. Actually two. One was a one-shot that was based with Heidi. Everyone remembers Heidi for who's been on here, or it's been forever, but Heidi's in that group, and Gamer and DJ's in that group. We ran a one-shot where it takes place in Boston, and it's on Bavoy Maquette. He's somebody that's connected with By Night Studios, and really cool. And then the other one, it's going to be called Big Trouble in Little Athens. Thank you, DJ, for the name. As for on this channel, I play on Thursdays, or bi-weekly Thursdays. I'm on the Craig campaign playing Angie Yeager, the somewhat crazy half elven, half barbarian, half ranger. Yeah, sure, I remember. And on here, I play Rose of the Raven Blackthorn. We don't know if she's a pirate yet, or we'll hunt them. I haven't figured that out yet. But she's a human rogue.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Wrap us up, Carrie.
I play Cash, a somewhat naive bard that's here to hold these friends together.
Just like Jeff is the moral compass in Got
Yeah.
There. Fair enough. Okay, boys and girls, this is it. 2 days under your belt. Wow. It seems like only 3 months ago you started this odyssey.
It was, right?
You guys are going to wake up to day 3. Cash and Rosa, you guys have job interviews at Club Eroticus. Osiris and Malcolm, that means you two have the day to, or the morning, I should say, to do what you guys want to do. So, Rosa and Cash, you will know that your job interview is in the morning. They have switched it. It was supposed to be at 1 o'clock, but timetables have changed.
Was
Malcolm,
it?
yep. Malcolm
I
and
thought it was the
Osiris.
morning.
We'll start with Malcolm. What would you like to do today on day 3? Keep in mind that tonight you will sleep in the Ocasio Inn, courtesy of Osiris. After that, you guys will get your walking papers.
For sure.
Or
For
we
sure.
buy more nights. I mean, jeez.
If there's room. What you got, Malcolm?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, the gentleman who I met at the jeweler shop, Tibbins? What was his name?
Livens.
Yeah, he sent me a missive that he wanted to meet with me again. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, then yeah, I will. I'll go. Of course, let the rest of the party know where I'm going, and then I will make my way over to there. I'm assuming I probably know what time he opens because we went there previously, Cash and I. So I'll get over there kind of right when he opens.
Cool. Cash and Rosa, you guys can walk with Malcolm because you guys are going to go along the same route. Osiris, what do you got for me?
How early in the morning is this?
8 a.m. You guys are sitting down having breakfast.
He's not going to be up yet.
The slob pirates, but good tippers, strangely absent here.
Oh.
Maybe they got on their ship and left. They're pirates. I mean, that would stand to reason.
Well, I have a lot of things I could do. I think I'm going to just loiter around town for a little bit. Get some see if I can get some random information or
We have 2 snitches.
I do.
Okay. Keeping in mind the Ocasio Inn is right down here in the purple. Where exactly would you like to wander, Osiris?
Since I have a appointment at 10 a.m., I'm going to go loiter around the docks.
Nice choice. Are you going to go on your own or follow Rosa, Cash, and Malcolm because they're going to head up here to this triangle and the pink buildings?
Well, I'll head up with them and then I'll make my way back after, like, dropping the kids off.
Fair enough. Malcolm, he opens up at 9 bells after finishing a meal. Everybody roll a constitution check. Let's see how you enjoyed breakfast here at the Ocasio Inn.
I have a question to my fellow gamers. Are we going to be clued in at breakfast as to what was discovered the night before in terms of the murder mystery we're trying to solve?
That would be Cash and Osiris.
Tell us what's going on there.
I will
breakfast is awful.
I will lovingly regale them. Yeah, it's not bad. I got a 16. I will lovingly regale them on our tale of being dart champions and getting free food and free drinks, and then following some pirates into a very unsavory whorehouse with some. I'm going to put the word "ladies of the night" loosely. I want to say creatures.
About them.
I want to say creatures of the dark.
I didn't even know people did that for money.
Yeah.
Wait, Cash, do you know where you're applying to today?
Yeah.
You know they do that sort of thing there too, right?
Well, that's different. It's nicer. That was just dirty.
Yeah, this is
Uh-huh.
antiseptic.
So
It's true.
this place was disgusting, but that's all right. And we
I
got
tell
some
Rose that. I
information
did
on
get
the
to see one
pirates.
guy's abs, though.
That's right. One of those guys did have. I didn't know them, but
Yeah,
I
that guy was
remember the
jacked.
pictures. Holy back, that guy was jacked.
But from what we found out, the captain of the Gargoyle, was it right?
Correct.
The captain of the Gargoyle was the one who killed the captain of the Gargoyle, and his wife or his girlfriend were the ones who killed that family and the kids. They went nuts. They owed him money.
Really?
It seems a bit too straightforward, but if that's what it is. But the gentlemen were also under duress when we asked them these fun-filled
That lady
questions.
was big.
Apparently, one of them likes to be smothered.
Were you doing the duress, or was it the people they were with that was causing them the duress?
There's a lady from Hartford, if you can catch that hockey reference.
It was a little bit of both. You'd be surprised what one gold piece can do for these ladies.
But you believe what they said, though. You think that they're
very clever.
You think that they're telling the truth, though, even under duress?
So you don't think they were telling the truth because they did it? You think they were legit telling the truth?
I don't think they did it. I didn't sense that. I didn't get that feeling.
I think they were too stupid to do that.
That also.
That's fair.
Plus, it would make more sense if the captain did it, because then he was probably after those coins and the gems that we found.
What are we going to do about it?
My intent is to go ask the captain about it.
With all of us?
I should go with you. I don't need to go on my job interview. I can go with you.
Wait, what? Wait,
I'm not going. I'm not going now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Cash, if you want to get a job, you have to actually show up to the interview on time.
His safety is more important. What are you thinking about?
I have a tattoo appointment at 10, so don't worry.
Okay.
Oh shit! Did I have one too?
Yes, yours is at 1 o'clock.
You know what? I also have to stop by the Shipwrights Guild today too.
So you got a busy day.
Yep, I got a busy. It's awesome. Afternoon.
You guys arrive at Libin's shop right here. You say your goodbyes. The streets are full.
Wait. Does anyone have any last-minute tips for my job interview?
Well, first of all, show up on time.
Be yourself.
Secondly,
be honest. And tell them if there's anything you don't want to do.
Okay, so lie.
Osiris looks at her and just goes, "Just lie your ass off." As he
walks
up and turns around.
Wait, Cash, do you have to lie your ass off? Aren't you that good? Go in there with confidence. I don't know what they want
me to do.
Well, we can find that out. I mean,
I've never had a job before.
As he walks away, you hear Osiris go, "It's not like they can check references."
I was Lady Cash's third step from the throne, blah, blah, blah. I'm here to clean your shitters.
We can find out what they have for positions before we figure out there's a joke there somewhere.
The truth of the matter is, Cash, what you have to remember is that when you go and you enter into employment, they're buying your work. They're not buying you. So if there's anything you're not comfortable with, or if there's anything that you think that maybe is not quite settling with you, trust yourself.
Okay.
There's no sense going and becoming one of those nasty folk like you saw last night.
Oh, God,
That's not what you want.
Wow. Or maybe it is. Hard to say.
No.
We'll find out.
D12.
We rolling D12?
Yep.
8.
Me too.
5.
Everybody would include you, Rosa.
Oh, everybody. Okay, I wasn't sure if we're splitting up.
12.
5.
Osiris,
12.
Cash.
5.
Nobody matched me. So the people are going back and forth on the streets. Busy day. Everybody's to and fro. You guys wish each other well. I assume you make plans to meet up at lunch. Osiris, you head down to the docks. Rosa and Cash, you head through the plaza. Malcolm, you go up to Libben's business. And door's locked.
No answer when I knock?
No, and no guards.
I'll just call out, Libbins! Libbins, it's Malcolm Squall. Are the windows low enough that I can peek in, maybe see if I can see anything out of the ordinary?
Not in the front, because remember, it all comes in shooting through at a very nice angle. Perhaps around the side or around the back.
Okay, yeah, I'll make my way around the back then.
Door's been kicked in.
Oh boy. Okay, well then I'm going to pull my mace, and I'm going to slowly enter in, trying to be as stealthily as possible.
Here's where the guards catch Malcolm and blame him for the burglary.
Of course. And I'm just going to look from room to room and just try to see if maybe he's in here someplace, tied up, knocked out, killed. Hopefully not, but you never know.
Sure. As you enter, a few steps in, you notice a cracked fluid container, possibly jug o' ale or jug o' mead, and it's left a stain on the floor. You are currently in the back room, and there are very solid doors here, and clearly the doors are protecting something. Give me an investigation check.
You got it. 19.
19, you notice three things. The first one is there are pry marks on the lock mechanism for this area. 2, the door to the inner sanctum of the structure is open. And 3, there is blood on the door handle.
Okay. I'm just going to, real quick, if I could.
Who the hell are you? Osiris. You head down the incline, and the dock is, it's the dock. It's busy. The fishermen have already gone out. A few of them are returning with full nets, and you notice a new vessel has arrived.
Ooh.
It is the Jaybird.
Okay.
And it is similar to the Essex, which you guys came into, and they are just now offloading. Other than that, you have people milling about. D12 against me. Let's see if you recognize anybody. 8.
2.
Nope. I mean, you'll see people that you've seen, but not your snitches, not the tattoo artist, not your former captain, none of that.
Okay. I will walk up. Nope, there was a cigarette. My house is on fire! My house is on fire! Thankfully, it's candy cigarette, folks. Folks at home, don't do cigarettes unless you want to, but that's your choice. So I'm gonna go up to go check out the Jaybird. Go take a look and be like, what?
Cool beans. It's a younger captain. Odd male, even female, or odd female, even male. 10, so it's a male captain with a charisma of 13. He is Captain Sizemore.
Oh my.
Tom Sizemore?
Tom Sizemore. He's saddled with 2 Filipino girls, probably legal age. I can say that because he's dead. He looks at you and he goes, "Are you a dock master?"
Nah, just some asshole walking around.
Do you know where the dock master is?
Would I know where the dock master is, or have an idea?
D12. If you beat me, you'll see him.
Okay.
10.
Oh, no, that's a 3.
Well, you do see the, what did I call him? The dire ostrich or dire emu?
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, you see that guy.
Oh, cool. Sorry, can't help on that portion. I wish I could.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh, if I may ask, is this more of, do you guys just do mostly transport of people or goods? Or both?
I have some goods here, and I have 6 passengers getting ready to exit. And you see them up there, same kind of makeup as your crew, um, nonchalant, just have their bags waiting. You can tell they've been on board ship for a while, and they are ready to get off. And you can
All right.
hear animal noises coming from it.
Oh, animals?
Hmm.
You guys bring in different animals to this climate?
Yes, we have a load of Hampshire chickens,
Ah,
Arcana check.
okay. Lovely. 16.
Yeah, you know what those are. Rosa, Cash, you arrive at Club Eroticus. You are greeted by the half-orc Horan Clack and Jane, both of whom you have met. They're like, what do you want?
We're here for the job interview.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, both of you were applying for jobs. Both of you roll a d6. They are going to randomly assign jobs. You're welcome.
I think we're going to. Is there no interview?
Yeah, you got an interview for the job, though.
4.
1.
1, 4.
What are the positions?
Wow. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Either this is going to be really bad or really appropriate.
Cash, they bring you into the office first, Rosa. They show you to a waiting area. It's not like a doctor's office. This is medieval fantasy times, but it's not a bad place. Cash, they ask you basic information, who you are, where you're from, what your skills are, and go ahead and give me a persuasion roll to see how well you handle yourself in the interview.
19.
You're an excellent candidate. We have just the job for you, someone who is this fastidious and this goal oriented. We have a job for you in the cleaning arts.
What does that entail exactly?
You are going to be a custodian.
Okay. Custodian of what?
The general structure. You will not be allowed on the 3rd floor. It's just the first 2 floors, because that is kind of important. Sadly, neither one of you got that job or will be offered that job. It is basic cleaning, and you can roll a d20.
12.
They will pay you 12 silver pieces a day.
Okay.
Gold a day.
I'll give it a shot.
1 silver piece an hour. It's a 12-hour day. You can start tomorrow at
Lord,
8.
that might be.
Okay. Wait, are there lunch breaks?
As you eat. Lunch is free, and as an employee, membership is free.
Woo! Woo!
That means it's a lot more than it's a lot more money than that.
Can
Just
I
by
bring a
that
friend?
Friends and family get half off.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
You are not a citizen, correct?
No.
Okay, so then yes, that is the deal.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. This is going to be wonderful. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I can't wait to tell my friends.
As you walk out, Rosa, you notice that Cash is coming out, smiling ear to ear.
So what
Very,
did you
very happy.
get? What did you get?
I got a job. And I get free membership.
But doing what?
Well, I'm a custodian, so it's not great.
So Rosa, of course.
Honest job.
I haven't said no. Rosa hasn't said anything to Cash, but the reason why Rosa came along was to try to keep an eye on Cash and make sure that she didn't get anything uncomfortable. So, but being a custodian, that might not be too. That might actually be really good for her, and might not have to be watched. So I'll go, but I will still go through with this.
Okay, you go into the interview. They ask you your name. They ask you your background. They ask you your stuff.
I know what she's qualified for.
Give me your persuasion.
Come on. Oh my god, I rolled terrible. It's a 10. I rolled fucking shit. Thankfully I have a really good persuasion, but I roll like shit, so.
We think a person of your nature and disposition would do well in our rehabilitation services. So you are going to be a social worker.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait. A social? No. This. All of a sudden, I'm like, wait, what do you rehabilitate here?
People that need assistance, they will come to you, and you will have resources available to you to help them find the resources to help themselves. You're going to be a social worker.
That's weird.
That's really weird in a place like this. But you know what? Rosa likes the thought.
Progressive. And clearly liberal. They're probably woke. Throw out every buzzword.
If I thought it was going to be a custodian, I probably would have thanked you, but I have a chance to help people.
It's a noble profession.
How much does it pay?
I don't know, D20.
And how many hours is it a day? Because 12 hours is a long fucking day. I rolled. So what am I rolling? Just a D20? I rolled an 18.
You'll get 18 silver pieces for an 8-hour day.
Ha!
Christ, I got screwed.
Wow! I'm like shocked. Carol's shocked here, running Rosa. I will take the job.
Fair enough.
What time do you need me tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 8 a.m.
All right, I'll be here.
Cool beans.
Okay. That's amazing.
Malcolm, a very gruff voice has told you, what are you doing in there?
I'm going to slowly raise up my hands, still holding the mace. I'm going to slowly start to turn. I'm just looking for a friend. He asked me to come on over, and I saw that there was some distress.
You turn around and you see the tabard of the Azure Atoll, clearly a guard, and he's still kind of cinching up his pants.
Hello there.
Well, get out of there. You aren't supposed to be in there. That's an active crime scene.
Oh, well, I was actually just noticing that there was a problem in here. I'll make my way towards the door. I was noticing that there was a problem in here. I was actually just going to come and find a guard to report such a thing.
Insight check.
Insight, you got it. Insight for me is +4. 15.
This guy's kind of young. And you can tell from the spots on his dungarees, he's probably taking a leak.
Well, a friend of mine, he owns this business here. Can you tell me anything that's happened? I mean...
Can you tell me his name?
His name is Libbins.
Oh, yeah. He's over at the office. He's reporting a burglary.
Oh, so he's all right then. That's good. That's good.
Oh, he's all right. He bloodied the individual, though. And this guy goes on at some length telling you things that you probably are not privy to. Sure. You know, how he's got a list of suspects and all this. Fortunately, it's a young guy, so, you know, he'll just blab. If you would have gotten a veteran, you wouldn't have been told shit and probably would have been ripped off. But this guy's pretty cool, and he mentions the name, and I'm looking for it again. Who remembers the name of the head of the guards? Not the asshole, the other one.
Was it in one of your emails?
Libbins. It was the guy that broke up the fight.
Ellison? No.
Let's see.
Going through all of my notes, Frank. It's in here somewhere, though.
I think it's on episode 4. Lunchtime approaches. Stingley, Tigger, Show.
Oh, is that the
Norton
one that
Edwards?
harassed us?
Norton Edwards, that's right. He tells you that Libbins is speaking with Norton Edwards.
Oh, very good. He's a good man. I know him. I've met him once before in my travels here. I apologize for entering in. I will not do such a thing again. Keep up the great work.
I was watching you. You know. Yeah,
Oh, of course.
you didn't sneak in or anything.
No.
I was just trying to make sure that you weren't like returning to the scene of the crime. And he's lying. You can tell he's lying.
Of course. Stay diligent. You're clearly one of the best of the guard here. I am very thankful that you're here. So I'll be on my way, though. I'm going to go check on my friend to make sure he's all right. So Thank you for the information.
Yep, and he releases you and kind of leans up against the door frame. He's on rookie patrol. He gets to guard the fucking crime scene.
Nice.
Until CSI shows up.
Well, since it's still plenty early, I'm going to try to go see if I can find where that office, that headquarters is.
Mm-hmm. It's, I think it's this building right here. I think is. Oh yeah, it's the gold one at the top right here.
Okay.
This is the constabulary. It's at the top of the ramp, and it looks like a precinct out of the Bronx or something.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
You walk in. Can I help you?
Yes, hello there, Malcolm Squall. I'm looking for my friend Libbins. He was brought here. I guess there was a break-in in his business. We were supposed to meet for breakfast, and he wasn't there. Luckily, one of your men pointed me here.
He's talking to Constable Edwards. If you have a seat, he'll be with you shortly.
Of course, I won't interrupt. Thank you very much, and I'll find a bench or something somewhere.
Roll D12.
D12? Just straight up, 4.
Okay. It won't be too long. Osiris down on the dock. The Dire Ostrich guy and his daughter look to be making a business arrangement here.
Oh. Can I, I'll go.
You're close enough. You can overhear it.
Yeah. I'll just listen in. Yeah.
It appears as though this guy needs a couple of swift mounts that are familiar with interior travel, i.e. interior of the island. Go ahead and give me an insight on the read.
Okay. Pirate dog. Where is that? 7. Dirty 20.
The criteria that he's putting out makes it sound like he's trying to obtain getaway vehicles. This man is also flanked by a Tabar lad.
He'll walk up and he'll kind of walk by and just kind of give them the old walk by up down just to get a base on like what they have, try and see if he can catch anything distinguishing about them.
The purchasers.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that the one guy, the normal guy, the human, he's got a nice scar just underneath his eye.
Okay.
And the Tabar kid, did you ever see The Fifth Element?
Yes.
He's the kid holding the mirror.
Aziz, light! I am literally putting Aziz light as my next frame.
You know, I will change it from Bull Mech to Aziz Light.
Okay.
Yeah, you you can't really tell. He's not being very detailed on why he needs it, just what are the parameters that he needs it. And it appears as though a deal has been struck and will take place tomorrow morning.
Ooh, okay. I will keep that in mind, and then I will start making my way to the tattoo parlor.
Art of Dawn.
Heart
Or
of Dawn.
Art.
Yes.
Yeah, Art of Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
You make your appointment in a timely manner. Just as an individual, a round gnome wearing a surcoat trimmed in like gold braid, but it's like kind of beat up. So it would have been fancy, but it's not fancy anymore. And she wishes the individual well, and you hear his name is. Levin. Levin is his name.
Love it.
He walks
Levin.
out, and he is crying, holding his arm. As he walks out the door, you see Dawn shake her head. Osiris, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What can I do for you? And the birds, noting their penchant for fondness of you, flock to
Got
either
smokes.
shoulder.
Yeah, smokes.
Osiris kind of chuckles to himself. He goes, "I'm sorry that your birds have this terribly foul habit."
I am much happier that they enjoy your company rather than squawk constantly. So no apologies necessary. Have you selected your artwork?
Yes, I believe I have.
Go ahead and describe it, because I'm sure Dawn is listening and she will probably have something by tomorrow for you.
He describes a tiger. He describes a tiger going down his left arm. That the tail starts at the base of his neck, comes through, and then like it's like raking and like it's leaping and raking off of his arm to like jump off of his arm on his whole left arm, like pretty much from.
Is the fist its mouth so you can tiger punch people?
Oh my god.
No, but it's like that to all the way down to his wrist. Like the mouth is like at the wrist, like it's almost like yelling out his hands.
Okay, that'll work.
Awesome.
Give me a D4.
Okay.
And do you want it colored?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to triple the time.
Okay, he'll ask it to be.
Oh boy.
It's been several years, but I saw this in a book once. It was a white tiger, pretty much like ones that live in the snow is the one I was thinking of.
One that mauls crotches.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The one that killed that guy, those two guys who tried to do animals. Yeah.
So just two color, black outline, white filler.
Yes.
I'll double the time instead of triple it. Go ahead. What was your D4?
3.
It's going to take 6 hours. And she'll ask, do you want me to do the outline right now and then reschedule you for the coloring, or do you want to just do it all at once because I have a light schedule of that?
I guess my 1 o'clock appointment ain't happening.
Well, depends.
I'll I don't want to intrude on other people's time, so I'll just do the outline for now.
Cool. I think not noting your constitution, but probably best. That way you know whether or not you appreciate my work. She begins to buzz in on you, and the macaws keep pecking at you to see if you've got any.
He lights up, and he's using the other arm to like pass the cigarette back and forth to the
Don't cigarette, dude.
Friggin' love it.
But when he pulls off his like shirt to do it, she can see on his like chest arms. She sees like a small tattoo, kind of branding of a like Eastern dragon in a circle on his chest, on his right side chest, because he's doing the tiger on the left arm. So it's on the right side chest. On the right arm, there's another Eastern dragon that's like coiled all the way around in this blues and purple that are coiled all the way around his hand. and almost like it's yelling, like he's getting complimentary sides to it.
Fair
And she
enough.
can see lots of scars, and she sees like one long scar from like his from one side of his chest that goes all the way down like the back of his hip, and like he's got lots of scars and everything on his back and chest and arms. So
She will avoid commenting on those. She will inquire as to who did your artwork.
okay.
She'll also be, remember, truly businesslike.
Hmm.
She'll also inquire if that is your order, blah, 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 blah. So, but she will avoid the scarring completely.
It's if she goes over, he just does like it's well healed, but you can just see the scarring. He goes, it's fine if you go over. It's
I'll make it work for you.
okay. He points out the tattoos that are on his chest. The tattoos on his chest and his arm were from the monastery where he grew up. This one on his chest is all the members of his order have this chest tattoo slash branding. The one on his arm is reminiscent of his is a marker of his status in the monastery.
D12 against me.
Okay. And it's she can see it's like very ornate, like overly done, like someone tried to make it look as realistic as possible on his arm. I got a 4.
I got a 1. She will, in passing, mention that you are not the first monk to sit in her chair, although your order is unfamiliar with her. She had a guy 6 days ago with a similar one. Just random chit chat. Scale of 1 to 10, D10. Let's see how painful this is with your scarring.
Okay. Oh, that's a 10.
It's gonna hurt a bit. What doesn't hurt is Rosa and Cash having job opportunities. Woohoo! Working 9 to 5 or
Wow,
12
I
to
like it.
12. So
Uh, One quick question beforehand: was the
uh,
similar tattoos? Was it just a different branding on his chest, or was it another like arm tattoo like he had?
I know it's the branding on the chest, different
Okay.
order,
Okay.
different monk order.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Rosa and Cash, you guys compare notes. Cash, you discover that what you were receiving is fair wages. There is something that you do not know about that job. Rosa, you
Oh
seem to be
no.
very happy about that. So
Yeah.
you guys have jobs, and it only took about an hour, hour and a half. So you guys got time to dick around before lunch.
I want to go to the shipwright guild because actually that information should be there now because I believe it was 14 hours.
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
been at least 14 hours.
I'll go with you if you want.
Uh,
Uh, both of you
er,
D12, 8.
7.
1. This is.
Cash, in partying, you catch somebody out of the corner of your eye, but then they disappear into the crowd. Man, that person looked familiar. It's only a short hop, skip, and a jump from there to there, because the Shipwrights Guild is right here, behind the Temple of Many Faiths. As you guys roll in, you see that very lovable and very personable woman,
Oh, yeah. The one who
uh,
probably killed her husband.
Melina Hoover. Uh,
She certainly
what can I
sucks.
help for you? What can I do for you? What do you want?
You don't remember? I was here yesterday.
I'm sorry. I am still mourning the loss of my husband. Do you mind?
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How did he die? That's horrible. Why are you working here? Shouldn't you have family time off for that? Oh
Two,
my God.
two rambunctious gnomes caused him to believe, and I forgot to roll weather today. Oh, clear day. Beautiful day. Two gnomes. I highly recommend avoiding them at all costs. You know gnomes. They're just dirty creatures.
I just grab her hand and I say, I am so sorry. Could I could I take your place today so that you can go
Cash.
home?
Cash.
What? That's
I
horrible.
Cash.
How long were you married?
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna come back later and I'm gonna leave cash here.
Okay.
What?
However, on the way out, actually, I'm good. No, I'll take that back. I just remembered there's a certain unfinished piece of business that we would have done the first time. All right, as I'm going to walk out, I'll see that map.
Mm-hmm.
I look over and I'm like,
Thought.
dude, I'm getting her out of here. What the
And
fuck?
then I start, Cash, I need to talk to her. She has something, she
Fine.
did something very important for me. I kind of want the information.
All right.
But you could talk to her first because I want to check out this map.
Well, I pat her hand and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can get for you? Some tea?
Give me
Coffee?
a persuasion check, Cash. Rosa, you can find a very quasi-detailed map of the entire atoll. I'll go ahead and get that out.
You said under glass and such.
Mm-hmm.
17.
So I'm gonna. She's distracted. I don't think she'd care. I'm gonna take out. Like a notebook or whatever the hell passes for that around here,
Mm-hmm.
and a quill, and I'm going to basically try to replicate it.
Sure, fair enough. You can tell that Cash and Melina are, for some reason, becoming fast friends and are talking like two golden girls in there. And then you don't hear anything, Rosa.
I look over.
They're gone.
Oh God, I thought about stealing the damn map, but I feel like that'd be rude.
Really?
Dude, she is going out of her way to give you this opportunity.
For what?
For whatever you want. That's why she agreed to
I
come.
wanted the information that she had in her book. That'd be a lot easier just to ask her directly for.
As Rosa sketches out the atoll
I do
area,
sketch out the map. I mean, but then I'm going to go over and I'm going to look and see if she found the information. Was there a feed for the information?
there was no fee discussed.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go look and see if it's written down somewhere. I would assume she would have it somewhere nearby if she said she was going to have it.
On her little desk, there are multiple scrolls and tomes there. They are not here now. They didn't pass you, so they didn't go out the front door. There is a door in the back, but yeah, you can sit down. You don't hear them nearby, so you have plenty of time to look around.
Yeah, I do. I look around. I mean, I'm not going to, unless something is of particular interest to me, other than there's nothing to my grandfather. Basically, I scan. If it's not that, I put it aside. So I try to quickly go through information to find the actual thing.
Yeah, investigation roll.
All right. Otherwise, I'll wait till she gets back because I kind of want this. I rolled well. I rolled really well. 17 plus, what's my investigation? Investigation is 2, so that's a 19.
Very good. The information that you seek for the audience is your dad, information on your dad, or grandpa. It was grandpa.
It was about her grandfather, yeah, Captain Erasmus Blackthorn.
Yes, you find the information that she has. It is a little bit sketchy, and there is a note, a symbol next to the name, and you recognize that symbol. Pirate.
The bloody moon with just a pirate symbol or his symbol?
Just the pirate symbol next to his name.
All right. What is the information?
He was involved in dealings with the Lagoon, apparently another ship.
Are you sending this info out or do I need to write it down?
Both.
All right, hang on one moment. Let me find a pen. I have a pen here. Let me try not to dump stuff off my desk. Come on. All right. Come on. Give me your pen. I kind of anyway. Okay, so, and something so I can see. All right, so he had something dealings with an organization called the Lagoon.
Yes, you believe it's going to be a ship because below that is Captain Sapsucker.
What? Captain
Sap
Sop?
sucker.
SAP.
Sap sucker. In another notation written in the margin, Elaine sap sucker.
Wait, what was that? First part?
Elaine sap sucker.
Oh, Elaine. So, come on. Elaine. What a name, sapsucker. Okay.
And then in parentheses, the word child.
Child?
Yep.
With no real references to, like, it's not like an illegitimate child of his, but she's a child captain.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say what kind of dealings it was?
Nope.
Did they just sail the seas? Would I remember her?
You've never heard of Elaine Sapsucker in your life.
I went with Grandpa a lot. You sure? Remember, I would cruise around with them.
Hold on. Malcolm and Osiris, you're men. Would she have heard about this from her grandfather?
No.
Maybe she was doing his laundry or cleaning his house.
This is a family secret, Rosa.
I mean, no. I don't need to know the secret. It's just that Rosa would travel around with Grandpa a lot, and if just how do I put
Rosa, this is my side piece, Lalaine Sapsucker.
But as a child, that seems fucking
she
creepy.
got the name Sapsucker.
Well, all right. So the question is, have I bumped into her at all?
No.
Okay. Like I said, I used to cruise around with them a lot, so whether or not, she didn't have. Rosa didn't have to know what was going on. She just
Two
had to know.
2 ships in a night, Rosa. 2 ships in a night, but you got an uncle or an aunt out there that you didn't know about. Just saying. Probably named Dog or Gina Davis. Hard to say. Cash.
Yeah, great. Have to be a great aunt because he was my grandfather. So.
Well, same thing. Well, it would be his child. Cash friends, and she actually pours you a spot of tea in her personal quarters, which are upstairs, and you notice a spiral staircase in her room that goes up to that POS ship that's tilted on the roof. After several inquiries, because you are an inquisitive individual, she says if you'd like to go up, you can go up and get a beautiful view of the city.
That's so kind of you. I should be pouring you tea in your hour of need. You've been so kind to me.
I appreciate the willful ear. As you get up to the top, there is a small telescope equivalent. It's more of a spyglass, but the vista that you can see is amazing. I mean, you can see Dagger Bay.
Can I cruise it?
Yep. Give me an investigation check. Let's see if you see something unusual.
Oh boy. Nova, here. Kiss the dice. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Turn it to 18.
You see a lady in the tower across the way, right here, getting dressed, and she has horns on her head.
What?
She asks you, is there a problem, dearie?
Who's that lady that is over here in the tower?
What's she look like?
Well,
you can look back into the spyglass if you want.
I do.
There's a giant eye in the spyglass. As you're taken aback, you pull back, and the lady who is getting dressed is now in the room with you, and she looks at, what's her name? Melina, and says, how many times have I told you, do not look into my room? This lady stands a good 6 feet tall. She has a very crimson complexion, very beefy, tiefling horns.
Is your name Lilith? I've heard of you, I think.
No, it is not.
Oh.
Melina, who is this? She introduces you as her close personal friend, Cash, last name unknown. And Melina introduces you to Wisteria Vex, one of the 5.
I am
What a way to
honored.
meet.
I am honored to meet you. This is so wonderful. Can I shake your hand?
No,
Oh,
Melina, this is the last time I'm taking it. She grabs a hold of the spyglass
aw,
and poof,
don't.
Damn it.
she's back
Aw,
in the tower.
I'm sorry.
Melina points out that actually went better than I thought it would. I've got another spyglass downstairs. Speaking of which, I think I have some paperwork for your friend. We should go back down there. She's probably bored.
Okay, well, I appreciate you letting me look around, though. That was super cool. Wow. She is so cool.
That's the Pirates of the Caribbean with what's his face when he zips across. You guys get back down there. Rosa, you hear them coming. You are able to nonchalantly.
Yeah. One other, I do have that we go over when she comes down and presents it. The other interesting things are whether or not there's any mention of anything about the night he disappeared or any recent sightings. That's
Negatory.
okay.
Perhaps Sapsucker knows where he went.
I have a lead. So
So she comes down and goes, "My apologies. I was distracted. Pleasantly so."
I can see that.
She
That
gives-
is fine.
She gives you half the information that you've discovered. She does not point out anything about Sapsucker or the child.
And I'm dancing around.
That was not for your eyes, so she will not mention it. She will give you a basic overview.
Can I make an inside check? I don't know.
Sure.
Is there any reason why she didn't like? Does she suddenly not like me or something? I rolled
Everybody likes Cash. That's just how it is.
14 plus insight. Insight driven. All right, so 16.
No. You don't get the impression that she doesn't like you, but maybe she's a poker player and holds her cards close to her vest. But for what you asked, she has delivered. If you aren't going to ask the right questions, she's not going to deliver all the answers. So this is not the internet.
I will ask her. Is that absolutely everything you found out?
I would have to do more research.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Because she's holding back, I would have given her 5. I'm going to give her 2 silver. Yeah, 2 silver.
That works. Malcolm,
Yes, thanks.
Libbins emerges from the back room, shakes the hand of Norton Edwards. Good man. Good man right there. Norton Edwards looks at you. Waves to you and goes back inside.
Good to see you again, Guardman Edwards. Thank you very much for your time.
Inspector now.
Inspector Edwards, excuse me.
Libbins points out, "Oh, my friend, I'm very sorry. I was the victim of a burglary. I think I've cracked the guy, but he escaped. I was in my nightwear and couldn't go running through the streets without causing major distress among the lady folk."
Oh, of course. I know how that goes. So what exactly happened, though? I mean, what can you tell me? What did the man look like?
Well, I didn't quite see them. Kind of
More than
tall. Could have been an elven, could have been a human. I heard a noise from my private chambers, went in, and the storeroom was being ransacked. I kind of think he might have been drunk because I hit him twice. The first time I shattered his bottle of something, and it spilled. And then just as he reached the door, I kind of probably gashed him in the buttocks, I think.
Ooh.
So, he'll probably be walking with a limp.
Well, That's what he gets for tangling with you. Can give him the old gnomish 1-4, right?
That's true. 1/4, half pint. How about we go get lunch instead?
Well, I'm actually supposed to have lunch with my friends, but you know what? You're more than welcome to join us.
I would like that. If they're half the people that you are, they're good people indeed.
Indeed, indeed. And yeah, so as we walk along, um, it's just the one gentleman you said? I mean,
Just the one that I saw.
oh, I see, I see. And did you notice, was he taking anything before before you found him?
He
Did
was
he have
trying to
anything in his
pry
hand?
into my security area.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
Unfortunately, he didn't pry hard enough. Otherwise, the electrical trap would have taken care of the problem.
Ah, very nice. Um,
But that's just between you and I.
of course, of course. You know, secrets amongst friends, yes. The has this sort of thing happened before?
No, I like you. I think it might have been some of the plantation people.
Hmm. Why would they have a quarrel with you?
Not so much a quarrel as some work that I'm doing. I can't really go into detail. Not you. It's me, and the customer's privacy is
Of
there.
course, of course.
But there's an item in the secure room. It is of questionable nature. I will admit that maybe I might not be doing the right thing, but I am working on something for someone, and very few people would know of its existence. So, not sure.
Well, that all sounds fine. I've had similar jobs myself where you have to be a little bit quiet, got to respect the customer's privacy. I understand. I understand. I just trying to get some ideas of information how I can best help you, friend. I mean,
Well,
as I
look for
told
somebody
you,
wounded with a ass cheek.
yeah. Well, I'll look for someone who's walking around a bit weird. Maybe we'll find him then.
There you go.
Probably a lot of that around here.
Right.
Malcolm, I'll let you choose what is the tavern you guys are going to go to.
Oh boy.
Well,
Let's
you got to
see.
pick the
I got
one
a
that
few to pick from.
Malcolm and I went to.
You've
Or
got the Black Cat Bar, which you have not been to. You have this one, which is the one with the tree in it, very elegant. This one with the rooftop, and of course the shark fin delight down here. And you are likely not going to be meeting at this one.
right. Yeah, we'll go to not to the Spittoon, which is that main kind of first one we went to. We'll go, I'll go to this Black Cat Bar. I didn't go to it. I heard a little bit about it from my friends last night. So,
That will be the agreed upon place where you guys went. Libbins will point out, you like it rough or you like throwing darts?
I've actually never thrown darts, but I've got two of my companions are world renowned. They've actually won a tournament last night, it would seem.
Won a
There you go.
tournament at the Black Cat Bar?
Indeed, they did.
Uh,
Had all kinds of fun entertainment. They got to some rooms. They got to meet with some new friends.
the Tabar twins usually run the table there. Are you sure it's the Black Cat Bar?
I'm certain that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would really like to meet these friends.
Oh, well, you shall. You shall. One of you already met. You remember Cash? Remember she bought the small,
She's the yappy one, right?
She has a talkative way about her, that's for sure.
well, that's rude.
But she's a good person. She's a good sort.
Okay.
All my friends are actually. I don't really consort with people who I wouldn't trust outside of certain circumstances, if you know what I mean.
No, I trust your judgment implicitly. I'm going to make a roll. Let's see who gets to see JP Abernathy. Oh no, that's going to be Cash.
Wait, what about Abernathy?
You'll find out in a second. Osiris, you wandered the dock. The tiger tattoo has been outlined. In spite of the intense pain, as she wipes some of the excess ink off, it is primo. She nailed it. You can only imagine how much better it's going to look with color. Not that that's important. But the outline is stupendous. She got the open mouth spitting out your hand, and she apologizes for any undue discomfort. It is part of the trade, and she, at this point in time, she will point out that delicate matter, the scarring tissue did create some issues, and it will create more issues when we color it in. So if you decide not to get it colored in, I completely understand. You're going to be rolling at advantage or disadvantage, however you want to look at it, on the pain index. But she will point it out, and she'll give you a reasonable price. Cash, how much was your tattoo? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Uh,
Mine was a lot smaller.
yeah.
Or maybe when you do it, maybe don't tattoo the white over the scar tissue. Leave it as though the tiger itself is scarred.
Oh, neat.
I like that.
That's freaking cool.
D12 against me.
Okay.
2.
Oh. 12.
Damn it. I was going to get it mange. Okay, yes.
Ow.
It will look like scar tissue. Okay, we can do that. She will ask you when is a good time. I'm meeting your friend after lunch, so we can fill it in today or tomorrow if you'd like.
I can go in today since I can come back with my friend, and after she's finished with hers,
That's fair.
you're more than welcome to finish this. Yeah.
I would keep it cool.
Lovey and Thurston will be glad to see him again.
That's true. They're all tobaccoed out. She will point out, try not to do any heavy lifting with it. I don't know what tattoo artists tell you. Whatever. She puts a glaze on it. I know they get that shit.
Wrap it up, keep it out of the sun.
That's right. And
Don't feed it after midnight,
and she'll accept a small down payment of half.
Okay. How much is half?
What would you consider reasonable? I mean, it is a full arm, so it's a sleeve.
Yeah, it is a full arm sleeve.
2 gold.
We'll go 5.
Okay. You know what? Cut the middle. 3 gold and 10 silver. Should be fair about it.
He'll just hand her. He's like, I'll just, since I plan on finishing it, how about I just pay the full thing up front, and you can finish.
No need, but if you want to, that's fine.
It'd be easier than trying to haggle around pricing later. He hands her 10 gold in total for like the work that she's done, and like as a tip.
Okay. She appreciates that. She pencils you in on the appointment schedule, and the door opens, and the gnome is just hanging his arm. Oh, this is the same gnome that walked in or walked out as you were coming in.
Yeah.
He is a real candy ass. He's probably got red hair and pale skin and likes to be the dungeon master.
Frank.
That's right.
Is his name Frank?
Yeah, no, it is Levin. So he gives out more pain than he likes to take in. And he is, for lack of a better term, whining like a cat.
Oh my God.
He gives one last hit of cigarette to the birds.
Nice. You can see Dawn is trying to keep her best to maintain a professional relationship with this guy, but he is so much better. And she's talking to him, and she's like, "Look, Levin, I tried to make it just like the guys on the gargoyle. So if your colleagues have any hints, maybe you should ask them." But they're so much taller than I am. I will go back to the gargoyle and ask them. As you finish feeding the birds cancer sticks, what would you like to do?
Um, he looks over at Levin and he goes. He just looks at me and goes, "Is it painful? Where did you get your new tattoo?"
And he pulls his jerkin aside.
Just poke
Is it
him
his
right
penis?
there.
Tell me it's
Just poke him right there.
It's a peace symbol. It's just a little tiny peace symbol right here in the crook of the
Oh my
shoulder.
God.
So
Poke him there.
he's a
Poke him
drama
there.
queen.
Got it. So he's looking at him and he's just he'll tell him, he's like, "So why are you're getting a tattoo and he's kind of like walking out with him now, kind of. Oh, he's like, "So you're getting a tattoo with your crewmates, the gargoyle? You got a peace symbol?"
Well, they've all got ink, so I felt that
Oh,
I needed to get ink. I can't get a cool and like lobsters on both arms.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Lobsters on both.
Does
That's
your captain have ink too?
Oh yeah, Captain got ink.
Okay, that's cool. What kind of stuff does he have?
The captain has. I don't think you guys can see this. His entire chest is covered in tattoos, and he has a spider web on his face.
Ugh.
His girlfriend has scroll work from the chin down and on both arms.
Ooh.
Howdy looking people.
They're actually good looking. Because you guys can't see that, right?
no, you don't have it
No.
up.
Well,
You,
I can see it on
you can see it on the
YouTube.
stream, but you can't see it. Okay.
Right.
And that's
Oh,
right.
it's on the stream?
Yeah, because of the way it screen shares.
Oh, I see.
So Osiris,
can.
he gives you a very good description, and you can tell that, okay, if this guy has his entire chest tattooed and this guy's whining about a $50 size peace symbol,
Mhm.
whatever.
How-
You notice it's about lunchtime too.
Got it.
My dice.
So everybody's so you're getting your first piece of ink. Are you a new crew member there?
I am not. I've been with them for almost 8 months.
Oh, got it. That's crazy. Well, remember the biggest thing about tattoos is to make sure you breathe and make sure you keep it clean.
Well, we
And
aren't shipping out for another day, so I should be okay.
got it. Where you guys heading off to this time?
Our secret lair. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
Got it. You guys are heading out to
I
sea.
said that. The pain is overwhelming.
Heading out to sea. I got it. I get it. People are out there all the time.
This guy cried when Felicity got canceled.
Why
All
Felicity cut her hair? Oh.
All right. And he'll turn away and he'll go, "Remember, keep it clean, let it breathe." As as Osiris lights up. He's just like,
Nice. You
"Good
guys,
luck."
you guys have all agreed to go to the Black Cat bar. Osiris and Cash, you will know where that is. You will have given Rosa and Malcolm directions, although Malcolm doesn't need it because he has what's his face? What's his name?
Libbins.
Libbins. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my shit. Everybody roll a D10.
A D10, not a 12?
D10.
Since
I'm shocked
when?
my own damn self.
You're rolling against each other.
9.
5.
6.
5.
That actually makes sense. Malcolm and Libbins, you arrive first. Libbins is treated very well by the staff. He is a longtime customer and well known as a jeweler. Looking around, I'm not going to say it's a dump, Malcolm, but you have definitely been in better. So it's nice.
It's a local dive.
And you will notice a pair of twins, Tabar twins. And Libbins points out, those are the Tabar twins that your friends allegedly beat.
Oh, well, I didn't hear anything about some Tabar twins, but maybe they did. I don't know.
Well, those are the best dart players we have on the island.
All right, then.
And you notice they're talking to a husband-wife couple. They look like pirates, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. It's they're in the common room. Not trying to hide anything. Libbins picks out a room and he goes, "How big are your associates?"
Well, we will be the smallest of the crew. That will be sure. We'll be meeting with a half-elf and 2 humans.
He asks, "Is this booth okay? Do you think?"
Looks fine to me.
Okay, you guys snuggle in. Rosa and Osiris, or
I think Cash was next.
yeah, I'm gonna move her though for a specific reason.
Yeah, well, she and I are together, so that would make sense.
You are together-ish.
No, I mean, wait. We left the other place together.
So Osiris, you meet Rosa and Cash at the door. You guys notice he's got the glaze on. The tiger looks awesome. He looks real badass.
You wouldn't be able to see it because he's got his shirt over.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
Aww.
So he's kind of limp wristing it, maybe. I don't know how, because it was a 10 on the pain scale. So
he's pretty much doing a lot of this, like he's moving his arm a whole lot.
Not like this. That's right. Devil fisting that shit. You guys go.
Stunning strike.
You guys wander in. Osiris, you've been in here. Rosa, you get the same description as Malcolm. You've been in worse. You've been in better. Not.
This place is fun.
Yeah. It is entertaining as shit. You notice Malcolm and Libbins. Did you guys meet Libbins, or was it just Malcolm?
Just Cash did. Cash and I met Libbins.
So Rosa and Osiris, you see another gnome with Malcolm. You guys go on over there. Cash, as you're walking in as well, you notice J.P. Abernathy. He has exited this building, which you are familiar with.
Wait, what is he doing?
He's
I
coming
don't
out
see
of the
him.
pink building. You don't see him. You're with Osiris.
Oh, he went to there.
Wow.
Yeah, he's coming out of whatever that was.
Oh God, of all the places,
Dude, what the hell are you doing in there?
I was applying for a job.
Right.
I got it.
What kind of job?
I am going to be the clerk.
Fucking Star Tracks.
You watch the cigarette fall out of Osiris' mouth.
Oh, come on, we all need to watch this. This is too good a show. Let him come for lunch. We
You
can
want to
grill
invite
him.
him for lunch? You two are in the doorway. Cash is behind you, so I'll say all three of you can see it. I should have plenty of stories for my novel that I'm writing. That had some elements that clearly are noteworthy.
Wow.
I may be able to pick up tips on
tips.
Hi there.
I'm hungry. I'm ready for lunch.
Osiris twitches. Osiris takes out his cigarette and goes to his special cigarettes and goes, "Oh, kid. Oh, kid."
And I read up to Osiris and I'm like, I can't wait to tell you about my morning.
JP, why there? Why not our Club Erotica?
I'm not familiar with Club Erotica.
It's a much higher class place than there, from what I was told.
The Peach Pit?
That's what it was, the Peach Pit.
Name.
I take my stories where I can get them.
He's going to do a Charles Bukowski kind of look at life.
And they've actually promised me health care. Apparently, they have someone on staff.
I imagine.
So that's
good luck to you.
A
Really?
priest, a healer priest, like 100%. Yeah,
Or a paladin. Disease free.
yeah.
Disease free.
He's free.
So, hey, a health plan is important, especially for a single guy in a new city. So, looks like three people have jobs. He's like, what are you guys doing?
We get jobs at Club Erotica, which
I'm a
is a
custodian. It's not a
beautiful.
great deal because I have to work more than her and I get less, but
Yeah,
eh.
I was surprised. I wasn't 100%. After Archie's going to be custodian, I was like, well, she probably can't get into too much
But
trouble
you know
with
what
that
I saw
job.
today? You know who I saw? Who I met?
Rosa doesn't know.
Uh,
You
Wisteria
met
Vex.
someone today?
Wisteria Vex, one of the
One
five
of the
bitches.
five.
Boom.
One of the 5 points of light. It would seem that we're all making our way around meeting them
Well,
in some way or another.
Although she wasn't very friendly, but I did meet her.
she was a bit of a
Punishable
bitch.
attack.
So
How did you hold on, hold
She
on, hold
was
on,
a
hold on.
tiefling though, and I was like, "Oh my
How
god, are you Lilith?" And she said no, and then she took the telescopy thing away, and
maybe
then
starting off with Are You Lilith was probably not a great way to make a good impression.
why not? I love Lilith. She's awesome.
Okay, two things
Gotta,
important. You guys are all at the table. You're all squeezed in.
yeah,
And Libbins and JP are astonished at the storylines going on here. They're just quietly listening to what's going on as you guys all barter for information. You guys will be
right.
approached by Jenna Jones, a halfling. She is the head waitress here, and she will ask what you guys want.
What's on the menu?
I'm just going to
Cash says we
share
get
it.
free drinks
So,
forever.
so, Cash, when did you meet her? Did you guys go outside? Because you
No,
didn't
I went
walk by me.
upstairs. I went upstairs. I was
Wait, you
hanging
went
out
to
with.
the Oh my God. One of these nights I'm going to go there. I'm going to climb up to that. I'm not going to
Oh,
do
I
the big
don't
way.
think so.
I'm going to climb up there. Well, wait, were the windows closed up? Were the windows on there?
No, I went up there and I could see everything. I could see everywhere.
Everything.
Okay, wait.
Everything.
Frank,
Mhm.
Dungeon Master question. Are there windows on it? I don't know what there is for windows in your world.
It's an
If
old
there are
ship.
glass, if there's glass, is it just open space with a spyglass?
It's
So I could.
it's an old ship perched on the roof at an angle.
Right.
So where
Oh,
there would
okay.
have been glass, there ain't no glass.
Okay, so I can climb up there and
Sure. I can
try
hardly
to.
wait for you to break your leg. You guys can see this part, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Mhm.
We can see we can see the entertainment too.
Libbins will lean over to Malcolm and
Oh,
go,
cool.
the Tabar fingers are particularly delicious, although they have a strange notation.
What do you mean by beef-ish?
Probably dire ostrich. Odd Rosa, even Osiris.
Ostrich is really good.
Six.
Odd.
Osiris, JP leans over and he goes, "Can I buy you lunch this time? Since you bought me lunch.
Yeah, that's fine, kid.
I'm,
Go for
I'm a working stiff now. That's what they call me, working stiff.
it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm sure.
However, investigation rolls from Osiris. Cash, you also see the Tabar twins, whose asses you kicked at the dart tournament last time.
I go, hey, come on over. You guys.
D12 against me then, Cash. 7.
8.
They tell the people at the table, and they get up. Osiris, investigation roll.
16.
The Taylor twins are talking to a male and female couple, and they are heavily tattooed. And you notice, let's see what they look like. They look like this. You'll notice the spider webbing underneath the left eye.
Mm.
And those two are sitting at the table. The Tabar twins come over. They are Fo Samed and Kel Atrin. And they greet Cash and Osiris warmly. Ah, the victors have returned. We may need a rematch later this evening.
I say, I am so excited to see you. I am so glad that I can introduce you to the rest of my friends here.
Malcolm, you notice that Libbins is
Yeah, right.
like, holy shit, they actually beat them?
I told you they're quite renowned.
Everybody is introduced to the Tabar twins. They are very gracious in their defeat to Cash and Osiris, and they point out, well, we'll be here tonight, and as will our friends over there. If you care to throw them again, we would be happy to compete. But we're going to go ahead and return to our friends right now.
Ash does. I don't know. I think it was probably just beginner's luck, but I was so glad to meet you guys. Thanks for coming over.
It's lovely to meet you.
Libbins is like, holy shit, I can't believe they beat the Tabar twins. And JP's like, wow, that's an interesting pair. You guys want to order anything?
Yeah. I'm like, dudes, I got a job. I'm at Wisteria Vex, and this morning's been great.
I'll have to try some of the Tabar fingers with the weird name.
Okay.
And a mead.
Okay.
Mead is usually pretty good.
Cyrus, Malcolm, and Cash, how about you guys?
And I go, and I help out Rosa find some stuff out about her grandfather, though she won't thank me for it.
Because she's a giant bitch.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
You need to. We all caught that.
Well, way to go. It would seem that definitely your teamwork is paying off. You know what? I think I will try these Tabar fingers as well. No offense to our new friends, the twins that we just met.
Are they really Tabar fingers? Like actual fingers of
chicken.
Tabar?
It says right in the menu chicken.
I would certainly think not. I'm sure it just does.
I would not want to actually eat them if they were made of Tabar.
I want to have salad. Let's just have salad. It's easier.
I don't see salad on that
I would
menu.
I like to try
Cyrus
whatever.
told me that salad, you have the salad first. He told me that.
That's true.
Those are in.
Fine.
Cash,
I'm just happy with trying the Tabar fingers.
That's more in fancier restaurants, Cash. Like, this is more.
Jenna Jones slams down a plate of nuts in a rather rude tone since she overheard what you just said. This place is nice.
No, I'm saying in a fancier restaurant, usually it's served in
this
courses and meals. This is more of a hometown, a very comforting feel. Not the same as I don't have to stick my nose up at the restaurant, but here I can be a regular person. That's what I was trying to point out.
And I tell her,
exactly,
like,
Jenna.
the only person I will listen to about this is Osiris. So you're good.
You know what, Jen?
Good.
You know what? I would so much rather be here than at that stuck up. What the hell is it called?
They only let us in because they
Bordeaux or whatever.
Anyway,
Peter, not Miss Jones. My friends and I are great tippers. You're doing a fantastic job. The atmosphere here is very much to be very welcomed. Thank you so much.
I love this place. This is like I've come home here.
Jenna Jones is like Berta from 2.5 Men, only in halfling formation.
Nice.
Whatever. So she takes your orders, takes your drink orders, looks at Libbins. Been a while since I've seen you here. You guys look around, and I'll just go ahead and scroll on this one. How many of you guys have? I think it's just Cash and Osiris have this, right?
I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. Since I've been there.
Rosa and Malcolm have been here, so I'll send this out to you.
Yeah.
So it's old world. There is a deck, and I screwed it up the last time. The deck is, we'll say, under repair. Yeah, it's questionable, but there's this giant net that goes over the side, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the dock, to the dock area. Kind of a, we'll say, fire escape, not so much, oh, there's a fight and we have to GTFO. But there's that. The food is good. I mean, it's decent. It's a half ogre that runs the place named.
Fried mozzarella sticks. Come on.
So do we get to? So do we have the view? Do we, from where we're sitting, do we actually get a view of outside?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be view obscured, or what do they call it at the baseball diamond?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
And there might be a pole or a tree right there, but I mean, it's good. It's open, so it's breezy. So that gets the smell out. But yeah, other than that, it's happening. It's noon. It's lunchtime. Anybody want to do anything unusual here?
Unusual here.
I'm just.
Now, what's her charisma, by the way?
I'm go.
On charisma.
What is it?
I'm hanging out next to Malcolm and
14.
Osiris. My
That's
life
not
is
bad.
good.
Malcolm and Osiris. How about you guys?
Well, I trust we all had a good morning. The art that you've had done upon your arm by our new friend Dawn is outstanding,
We
Osiris.
can't see it, can we?
No, I got a
He
shirt
says
on.
we can't see it because the
I'm
shirt's
still
on.
saying it.
You've got, he's
Yeah,
got
I can-
X-ray. Malcolm
How
Summit
did
has
it go?
X-ray vision.
Well, I went to go get part of it, then, but if you guys, when we go back, I have to go back later today to get it finished. So
Well, I'm going
Oh.
with you, of course.
Would love to see
Ah.
the fair Dawn again.
I will
Yes.
hold your cigarette up to Levy in person.
Okay. Thank you.
He's like,
Osiris
whatever.
is kind of
Oh
half
my God.
zoning out the group and trying to listen in on the captain and and his girlfriend and the Tabars. He's trying to like eavesdrop there.
D20 against me.
Okay.
Does that captain look familiar at all?
Nope. You guys have
All
not
right.
met him yet.
Come on, pirate dog. Don't fuck me now. Oh, you are a good little die. Oh, that's not bad. 12.
Yeah, you overhear them. They're talking about dart throwing.
Okay.
Apparently, the captain and his first lady want a rematch of something.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't make out a lot because it's noisy. It's like an Applebee's at lunch with shitty service. Oh, I already said Applebee's. So you're having trouble making it out, but you do understand that apparently Captain Eagle Eye, apparently lost to him and wants a rematch.
Okay.
Anything else? Everybody roll con check at advantage. See how you like
Oh,
it.
he'll I'll also point out oh yeah, a new ship came in, much like our old one, called the Jaybird. They had several
Oh,
passengers.
Jesus.
6 passengers, and then they're also bringing in a lot of chickens.
I'm disappointed, man. I did not roll a good con check.
Nice.
That's not my thing anyways. That's only a 6. So I guess I don't really
you
like
have
it.
the Tabar flange.
What happened? I thought there was supposed to be.
I got a 9, so don't feel too bad.
14.
Yeah, but I wanted to like this.
17.
Osiris will eat anything.
Oh,
JP will eat
Well,
anything.
We've
and
been
he
here
liked it.
before, so they like us.
So far, I'm 0 for 2 on meals because breakfast was atrocious.
Maybe you're coming down with a nasal problem.
Maybe you're pregnant from your dalliance with JP Abernathy the other
A
night.
second thought.
Wow, that would really happen fast.
Maybe you're
That's that's not how it works. It wouldn't be. It would. I wouldn't know the day.
This is a
2 days
fancy world. Anything can happen.
gestation
2
period
days.
of 11 hours.
What is
JP's
Jay?
actually a demon, and
Must
he's
be.
impregnated you with his evil
Yeah,
seed,
he's actually the
Who's
BBEG
gonna?
at the end
So
of
so
the
he
her,
can take
her
over the
entire,
world.
entire pregnancy will last 3 days.
And
At this
we'll
rate,
emerge through
you wouldn't
your
even
stomach
know.
like alien.
I mean, she wouldn't even know at this rate.
The host must be killed to satisfy the spawn.
Oh,
Like, what was it? Species?
Yes,
I'm
species.
pregnant.
maybe I'm just anxious about something.
So, Rosa
I
and
don't know what-
Osiris, you have the 1 o'clock and subsequent appointment at Art of Dawn. Malcolm and Cash. You have nothing on your slate, but Malcolm, you're going to need to D12 against me to see if Libbins wants a bit of your time.
10.
2. He does not. He points out that he'd like to talk to you later, but has some appointments this afternoon.
Of course. We'll meet again, friend. Not to worry. And, go in peace out there and be safe, please.
It was
Be
nice
well,
to
John
meet you.
Spartan. He's very gracious. JP goes, well, I have to learn the lay of the land at my new job.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, I think,
Don't
is
do
the
that.
a
You
bit
don't
of
do
term.
any other land.
Cyrus,
I lean over to Malcolm and I'm like, we gotta go with them. Today's been awesome.
Back to the Dawns, of course. We're going back to Dawns with them. Yes.
Osiris, JP picks up the tab on that, so you're
We don't
fine.
really need a babysitter for this. But
The Tabar twins, the captain and his first lady are still there.
Mhm.
that's all right.
So,
I'll walk up to the table that they're at. Apologies to everyone, but
the Tabar twins point out, this is one of the guys that beat us last night.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Captain Eagle Eye, congratulations. These two are very tough to beat.
Yeah, they're extremely talented. We just happen to have a few better throws, and
We just pushed their stool in for them.
trying to be decent. But we will be back tonight, so I don't know. Do you throw darts, Captain?
I do indeed. Not quite as good as these two, but I still think they cheated the last time.
Well, then you should join in. Maybe you can. Maybe you
Well,
can
that's
rematch.
just rude.
Maybe you can rematch them and have a shot at the title.
How do I pronounce her name? I look forward to throwing against you, my friend. Myself and Amise. Yeah, Amise. Amice. Our partners. Do you have a partner?
I do. The lovely young lady Cash over there.
Let's see how
I
he
know, you're
likes
so
her.
disappointed. I'm sorry. I embarrassed you.
Well, not my type, but as long as she throws well. Yes, we will be here this evening. Look forward to it. You can call me, what's my first name? Gothus. Gothus Eagle Eye. Pleased to meet you. Captain of the Gargoyle.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Rosa. Rosa
cares.
Blackthorn. No one cares?
No,
come
he's
on.
fine. He's very nice and respectful. His first lady, Amise, does not talk.
No.
You can't gauge on whether she's rude or whether she
You cut her
knows
tongue
her
out.
place, in quotes.
Excuse me.
That's why I said in quotes. You don't know. And
make an insight check?
Insight check will not tell you why. So
No, but whether or not if she's afraid of him or
oh no. She's got her arms around him. Yeah, there's no fear there whatsoever.
okay.
She probably has her mouth attached to his neck. So
Yeah.
and she loves him. Like So but yes, Gothus is kind, respectful, eager to throw the many spears against you this evening, and we'll see you later. You guys can go
Sounds
off.
good.
Dawn is eating shark fins, has a little basket of them, and she's enjoying them. I must say, if you haven't had them, you need to try them.
Now, where did you get those ones there specifically?
The spittoon.
Oh, at the spittoon. Oh, okay.
The bartender and I are close, personal friends. She looks at Rosa. Rosa, what you got for me?
All right, give me 1 sec. I actually have a visual aid here.
Okay.
I'm just going across my room because I have it hanging there. But Rosa has a symbol. So let's see. I have a flag here. I actually made. Oh, come on! Is it not going to show?
It depends on the
Damn
angle.
Damn it!
Well, remove your
Basically, you
background.
can kind of make it out. It is.
Just pull your background down for a second.
Oh, I could. I don't want to. Let's see. I wonder if I can just get in front of me. Oh, look! If I get in front of me.
Oh, okay, a raven. Okay.
It's a raven with a
Jesus
thorn.
crown.
No, it's a thorn briar. It's not supposed to be a Jesus crown.
Jesus raven. Got it.
That's a sort of thorn. Yeah, but this is the thorn briar that's like around the moon, except for Adam moon, and then it's on a bone, and he's got a rapier.
Okay. This going on your buttocks?
No, it's going right here. About where my little company name is, for the company I actually work at.
Osiris.
It's going up here. Oh, but one addition is she wants a red moon.
Okay.
Behind the raven.
Osiris, you catch Dawn glancing at you when Rose is like, "Oh, I want it right here," the same as Levin. And give me an insight check.
Okay.
Except it'll be a bit. I do want it small, not to be super huge. And I know you can do the replicate the small. So I got little tiny pirate flags on my big ship. Actually.
22.
Damn.
You can tell she's kind of. Is this going to be like Levin? I should have named it. I should have made his name McLevin. Damn it!
My hope Rose is a little tough. I mean.
It's almost like she's disappointed that she has to do a simple one and not something more fun.
No,
I think this is that simple.
If it's going to be, is she going to whine like a cat?
Oh.
Gotcha. She's a bitch too? No.
I mean, Rosa does have a certain tolerance for pain.
Does Osiris know that?
Reasons. No, Osiris wouldn't know that. Doesn't know what she does on her own time.
What's your answer? If JP were here, he could tell.
That depends if they did anything like that.
Osiris, what do you want to tell her? She's going to be okay, or she's going to be a handful?
She should probably be fine. If I'm wrong, I really don't know, but I think she should be fine.
This will all be visual rather than audible, because she trusts your judgment already, because she knows how much pain she was dealing on you from the scar tissue, and she felt bad.
Yeah.
So okay, Rosa, how big did you want it? You said small.
Yeah, keep it not tiny, but don't. We're not looking for the whole thing, Plus, also, I know she's got to go back to Osiris, so leave room for more stuff eventually. Maybe.
Sure. Osiris looks like Jim Carrey in The Pet Detective. He's got both macaws, Lovey and Thurston, on each shoulder.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!
Pecking at the smokes.
Hold on, you crazy birds.
Oh my god. And now Rosa has an audience here, so she's going to try even harder to not
I got one for each bird this time.
Scale of 1 to 10, Rosa. Let's see how bad it hurts.
And trust me, as someone who actually has gone through pain that was about an 11, you can suck it up and not make a friggin' scene in front of a bunch of people.
You're talking to a redhead with pale skin. No, you can't. Everything hurts.
I've never done a tattoo, but I've had some serious shoulder issues that were real painful. All right, so actually I only got a 3, so that's not bad.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job on you.
I don't know how bad normally this part would be, to actually stick a tattoo on.
Yeah, so she gets you done in pretty good time. Since it's small, she can do both colors. There's only that one red drop, and the rest would be obviously not white but black. Yeah, you look down and immediately notice it's upside down, so it also says "Wow."
No, I already know better. That the reason why it's upside down. No, Rose is not that stupid. Right, Rose is not
let's let the
stupid.
dice decide.
Well, but no, she's got a 14 intelligence.
Okay, that's fair enough.
She already knows about that too, because the other guy was dumb enough to do it that way. Should be paying attention.
Fair enough. Osiris, she asks if you're ready to get your coloring enhancement done.
Yeah, you can finish up. And Osiris, like for the first time, you guys have noticed he had never taken his shirt off before on the boat. He always wore long sleeves. So he takes his shirt off for the first time, and you guys see like the heavy tattoo on his right arm, the already mostly done tattoo on his left that he's been doing, the one on his chest, and then you see all like lots of scar tissue on his chest and back and arms and everything.
Cash's pet.
Wow, wait.
Do
Scar
you have
tissue, like,
boobs? That's what I want to know. Do you have boobs?
look at the picture.
He's a very lean cut, like almost like lean like a boxer.
Roses.
Can you do the Terry Crews where it's like
Popping
Oh yeah.
backs.
Oh, wait.
Maybe you're not right
anything at
now.
all.
And
Cash
then
is angry.
and then you can see it, and it's just, and I mean, it doesn't look fresh, but I mean, it is an unnecessary amount of scar tissue. Like
You.
as he just sits there and he puts his arm out and she's finishing up his tattoo.
Can I ask? Feel free to tell me no. It's none of my business, and it's okay. But have you ever? Why so much? What happened?
He grew up underneath a staircase before the owl arrived.
That's a lot of more scarring than Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Cash is very angry about all this, and she chases you all out.
I don't leave. I'm being nice about it, by the way.
I'm gonna vicious mockery you bitches.
You can take the
he kind of looks back. He's like, "It's okay, Cash. It's
No, it's not. No, it's not.
He doesn't have to tell me. I'm just asking as a concerned friend. Jesus. Wait, this
When
is
I
not
was,
The door bursts open
Yeah.
and a short gnome dragging his arm.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this still hurts.
By the way, if I suspect for a
How
moment
big
he's
is your
a trauma
vagina?
mama, I'm gonna fucking poke it. I'm gonna do it.
Rosa and Malcolm, you have never seen this individual before. You can hear the audible gasping of Dawn as she continues to work on Osiris, whom I assume will be chuckling at his reappearance.
oh yeah, Osiris is getting a kick out of this. That he's back for the third time.
who is this clown? What?
What is your
Get outta here.
issue? Wait. How big and impressive is that at causing you so much pain?
He's wearing a shirt.
Can we
You
see
can't
it?
tell it. It looks
No.
like
I'm asking him. Can we see it?
No, the shirt, the fabric rubs against it, and it's like 1,000 blades.
Then why
buried
do
in
you
my
have your
soul.
shirt? Wait, why do you have your shirt on? It's not like you have to be covered up.
If I take it off, it'll just rub more.
Here, do this, and I'm gonna fish out some coin. I'm gonna give him 3 silver pieces. Go drink until it doesn't hurt anymore.
See, I was just at the spittoon, and they wanted to see
Okay,
it, and I
bye.
took
I'm
my
gonna
shirt
shove him out
off.
the door. I'm gonna shove him out the door.
I really wanted to poke the damn. I really wanted to poke that
Well,
damn
see,
tattoo.
he took his shirt off in the spittoon, and everybody got to see it, and then they kept slapping him, and that's why it hurts again.
I was gonna do
That's
it.
reasonable.
Because it's the spittoon, and they're all dicks there. So,
Right.
okay. You guys push him out. Malcolm bars the door. Dawn shakes her head and continues to work on it.
What did he get that's so painful? I had it like in the similar spot and it didn't hurt me shit.
Osiris, you want to tell her because Dawn's trying to make sure she gets the scarring on your tiger,
As he's
right?
sitting there, Osiris just goes, "Some people have a very low tolerance for pain and what they can handle, and he
Would be no fun.
It's
Speaking of, D10 twice, take the higher roll.
okay.
The high. Oh, you're rolling at disadvantage.
That's 7. is the higher roll.
Not as bad as earlier. So
Okay.
apparently she is correct. Whenever she fucks with the scarring area, it's going to hurt a lot more. So as she's coloring it in, you can tell she's doing a great job. Malcolm, Rosa, Cash, you can see she's very intent to try and miss the scar tissue because unbeknownst to you guys, she knows how much pain she put Osiris through previously, so she's trying to avoid that as best she can. As the image begins to come together, you can tell she's a true artist at work, ergo all the pictures behind you, and she knocks it out of the park for you, Osiris. It is now mid-afternoon for you guys. So you guys have had a busy morning. Go ahead, Malcolm.
As she's finishing up and everything, I want to sit down. Malcolm wants to sit down next to Cash. What exactly is bothering you, dear? Is it because of the scar tissue itself, or are you upset he's got a bigger tattoo? What exactly was your
Or are
concern?
you on your period? Always throw that one in. 'Cause that one always makes
Are you ragging, girl? Tell me the truth.
I think she's
Oh, my
jealous
God.
actually, because I was
I am
truly
gonna
enjoying the view. I mean, if
stab my knife up into your brain pan.
Jeez.
Malcolm, you should point out that your mother had a much better way of dealing with this problem.
Right.
Okay, you guys get done. Cash has had hers done. Rose has had hers done. Osiris has had her done. Malcolm, were you going to get any ink?
Nope, not right now.
Fair enough.
Once he's done, he'll look at Dawn and he'll admire the work she's done on it. He's like, it's
Upside down.
it's wonderful thing. No, I said mouth this way. He'll look at it and goes, based on this and what we've just finished, if you come across or have an idea for a tattoo that you feel would fit me, please let me know.
D12.
And he's kind of like, it's more of your own choice as you're allowing for a canvas.
that was a 12,
Come on, D12.
you're
10.
doomed.
Well, I saw one, but I don't think it's the right one for you. It was 4 turtles carrying quarterstaffs, and in the middle of them, a large sage-like rat.
Oh my God,
I remember that story as a child. Yes.
that's terrific.
But I will keep an eye out.
It's appreciated, Don. Thank you.
As we're walking out, assuming we're walking out,
Not yet.
I'm just okay. Well, it's okay. I'll wait.
Hold that thought. Malcolm, D12 against me, because you haven't rolled a D12 against me yet. 8.
6.
An individual comes in for their appointment. It is a female. And it is going to be a Tabar female, which is unusual. She looks in. Apologies. Am I too early? Dawn beckons her over, says, nope, just finished up. She's quiet, respectful to you guys. Now you may leave.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, how much was mine?
Yours was small. Let's go a gold piece.
That's fine. In fact, I'm gonna tip her to what do I want to tip her? 5 silver. I'll tip her 5 silver because it's really, really good.
She appreciates that. Leaning up against the retaining wall where all of the pelican poop is everybody's favorite gnome. Oh, it hurts.
Gotta let him.
Bad.
I'm gonna poke him in that shoulder.
Fine.
You have effectively killed him. He's like a professional soccer player. He falls to the ground screaming in pain.
Also, he's LeBron. Got it.
Yes.
I go. By the way. So I'm going up. I want to go up to Cyrus, and I just very quietly say, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm your friend. And I'm
love
not.
you.
I'm
Hey,
talking.
Robin.
You're.
Hey,
I'm
Robin.
big.
Hey,
I
Robin.
mean, so, and then I also am gonna say, you know what? You look pretty damn good, anyways. Don't be ashamed of it.
I'm
His
gotta,
like I love the artwork of his character, and I'm like, oh wow, he's packing there. You know, he's got
I'm
his
not,
probably a 12-pack there.
Hey,
I'm not ashamed
Osiris,
of.
you're going to be a notch in her scabbard here.
Got it.
No,
Osiris kind of.
she respects him too much.
Osiris points out, he's like, I'm not ashamed of the scars. It's
You're still a beautiful person.
She respects him
There's,
too much, aka
I think you're. I think
she
you're.
doesn't respect.
And I was enjoying the view.
Okay, mid-afternoon, day 3. This will define what you guys are going to do next session because it is 5 till. What are your plans here to the evening? I assume some of you or all of you will be going back to the Black Cat for the dart tournament. In the meantime, you guys can each do one thing if you'd like.
Yep, no
And
freaking
that's what
clue.
we will start with next time. So, Cash, what do you want to do in the meantime?
Well, I have a job. I guess I should probably go to bed so I can get to my job on time.
Well, this is mid-afternoon. So, are you
Oh,
thinking a
okay.
nap?
Yes.
Nap for Cash. Rosa.
I have no flipping. I've got no. I don't think I've got anything. I think I cleared my list
Huh?
of things to do. Wander. I mean, I can wander around town, exploring more places.
Fair enough. Wander.
And taking a little time for myself.
Fair. Malcolm.
See if I can find any the lagoon or anything. I doubt it though.
Sure.
So Malcolm doesn't have anything too immediately planned. What I would like to do, however, is meet with Osiris and just kind of share, make sure we have all the information that we have about this investigation that we're doing about the murder. And there were the people there who were tattooed and everything. So I want to, since we're going to be going back to the Black Cat, I want to see if maybe there's some sort of preparations we should take for that in case things get a little gusty, as it were.
Sure.
You know what? Cancel that because I really have anything to do. If we're going to talk about if you want to talk the investigation, I do want to actually be part of that.
Huh? Prep for
know what we're going to do.
Meeting. Osiris.
Obviously go over the investigation with them, what I've learned so far, and then I want to go talk to Norton Edwards.
When are we going to look into buying the house too?
You got to solve the crime.
Yeah, we got to solve the crime. I want to go talk to.
We have essentially.
Not
Maybe.
necessarily. I want to go talk to Norton Edwards to see if there's been any money issues with the Dingleberry estate, like money issues
estate.
or Dinglewood estate, Dingleberries.
Honestly, I'm surprised Frank didn't call it that.
Any money issues with the Dinglewood estate?
No, we need prestidigitation because
if they did any loans, if they had worked with other people, backers behind them.
Sure.
That's what my main goal would be with them.
Works for me. That will draw this evening to a close. Jesse, aka Osiris, what'd you think?
That was fun. I was kind of chomping at the bit to see how things kind of keep moving forward and progressing. So I had a good time. I'm excited I got a new tattoo.
Cool. Kevin, aka Malcolm.
The tattoo looks so badass, of course. Everybody's got awesome ink except for Malcolm. No, this was a blast, Frank. Always. I love it. I love it. I love it. These characters are great. I love how we've got so much going on without having to be, murder hobos. Oh, did I go there? But no, honestly, I love it. It's a blast. It's been a super fun game, and I'm having a good time. So thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Glad you're feeling better, too.
Yeah.
Carol, aka Rosa.
Same thing. I mean, this is like So this is like the ultimate sandbox game. We literally have free reign to do whatever we want. I mean, I'm not sure if we're the Seinfeld of D&D games, because lots of nothing is happening. I don't miss
Oh, it's all
fighting.
important.
I don't miss that fighting that much. It's been interesting enough of what's going on. And there's a lot of mystery and such that I think makes it more interesting. So I'm glad I got a clue tonight. So that was cool.
These are your fucking storylines.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna need to
Nothing to see here.
You're gonna need to make up the board. We have like all the
the
strings
Charlie
connected.
board.
Yeah, all the strings connecting
just
things.
a few items that you guys can do.
It's great.
Carrie, aka Cash.
I had lots of fun because I got to be, an asshole.
Cash is the chaos bomb of the group. I thought I was going to be the chaos bomb, but Rosa has some
I did not
sense.
expect to be the chaos bomb. I'm enjoying it.
And you got to meet Wisteria's ex.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
So, probably the most powerful person on this island. And you're peeping her.
I know. Wow.
Hello.
Jealous.
I'm glad there's another spyglass there, because like I said, I do plan on some night going up there when it's closed and climbing up to the ship and
there you go. So if you're expecting fighting, that's not this campaign style. There will be fighting, clearly.
I hope so.
I didn't even get the vicious mockery anybody.
Well, but you did get
I thought you were gonna vicious mockery me for hitting on your boyfriend there.
Two of you got jobs. So did JP Abernathy. That should be kind of interesting.
Oh God, this is called. Seriously, this campaign is just called adulting. That's what we're doing. We're literally trying to be.
You guys are failing really bad. No, actually, you guys are doing a great job. So yeah, I think it is clearly a departure from the Murder Hobo Inc. brand, which is not a bad thing at all. You guys are doing a great job, and I'm loving it. Again tonight, a lot of information dump. So you guys got a few leads, and you know what? I bet that burglary is. I think you're going to find something out about that burglary. So we shall see. Still no Margoo. We're still mulling over the Star Frontiers campaign. So next Thursday is Jocularity. One step closer to being complete. Probably 2 more episodes overall.
Wow.
And then next Saturday, maybe a one-shot. Who knows? Or maybe these guys again. Hard to say.
I'll be at a I'll be at a convention. I'll actually
Perfect time for these guys. Maybe we do a B-side that you can actually fucking hear.
Are we gonna do B-side where it's nothing but one shots of that? Where I won't be around this week, but I will be around other weeks.
Well, B-side is only to pad the world, so it'll probably be a one-shot. Is probably. What
I really love. Now it's a shame. It was a shame that the sound issue happened, because I really like my B-side character. I've never played a monk before.
Really? Because the first hour and 15 minutes, all you did was bitch about it.
No, I didn't.
I'd say go to the tape, but I fucked up the audio.
No, I didn't. Actually got pretty excited once I decided on a monk. I'm like, I've never played one. I've always wanted to, and that actually works really well.
There you go.
So you just kept dredging it up. There's a difference.
Sure. If we did have audio on B-side, it was pretty fun. That's it, boys and girls. Have a great rest of the weekend. Let's give them a kiss wave. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself.